Good morning. Bob Nuchow here, reminiscing, writing, and reading a conversation with myself of days long ago back in Los Angeles. I had worked in Screen Actors Guild, then the Screen Actors Guild Foundation, creating and producing its national conversations program for 120,000 plus guild members with over 250 events in 18 branches from 2001 through 2006. I got an overdue physical upon leaving the guild and was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. A successful 6-hour surgery 2 months later removed my esophagus. The surgery inside took 6 years to fully heal. I was approached 2 months after my surgery, invited and hired on to create and produce an independent screening service by theater owner-operator protectionist Michael S. Hall for his beautiful Beverly Hills 1936 Art Deco 410-seat Fine Arts Theater and his 44-seat Wilshire Screening Room 2 blocks away. I hosted and produced over 80 screening Q&As for independent films during the run of the independent SSG screening series. One of the more memorable screenings was the great legendary and veteran actor Michael Plummer's film Man in the Chair. I remember hanging out and treating a cast member to some Persian food before the event in the restaurant adjacent to the theater. I avoided looking back to what evolved and grew out from my years with the Screen Actors Guild Foundation. I consider myself out of the league where the foundation is today, as well as with the people running and staffing it. The foundation is pure Hollywood. I never was nor would ever have been. I was a blue-collar producer with my experience garnered not from Hollywood, but from years organizing workers into and negotiating collective bargaining agreements for the Teamsters Union, and then organizing and producing events for Reverend Jesse Jackson Jr. and his Rainbow Push organization, among many community, past duty, military organizing efforts. I brought in and used that life experience to create accessible, relatable, leveling the playing field programs and events to serve 120,000 aspiring, hopeful, new, and lifelong rank-and-file member actors of the Screen Actors Guild in 18 branches nationwide. I would not fit in with the current foundation, nor do I think be at all welcome back in the elite world of Hollywood. But I can't believe how this program has evolved from the conversation series I created from scratch 20 years ago, and I guess I can take some pride in getting it started and for its longevity. I have some memorabilia here, some mementos from my time working first in Screen Actors Guild Contract Department. This one is Armin Shimmerin, who regularly stopped by to say hi, passing my booth, visiting the Guild when he was there on business. He says, "To Bobby, Gars to Ya." And then I have here Ed Asner, who stopped by and offered me a great deal. Reading here, "Bobby, I can get you a great deal on 25 million pounds of beef. Don't say where you got it from. Best of all, Ed Asner." Of course, I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian. And I had a conversation with Ernest Borgnine, Ernie. Lou Don Phillips introduced me to him when he was shooting a film with him, Trail to Hope Rose in the Paramount Ranch. My mom was visiting from New York, and so she had a chance to go to the conversation event, and Ernie had a book, and he signed it to Bobby and his great mother Marlene. God bless, enjoy, and have a great life. Ernie Borgnine. What a wonderful man. Miss him. I had another conversation event with Robert Clary from Hogan's Hero, and he was great. I invited him back to actually moderate a conversation with Robert Cooper, and he gave me his book and simply signed it. Well, he signed it. I can't find the page, but thank you, Robert Clary. And then I was working with the artist Amado Pena, great Southwest artist. He was part of he had a foundation called the Art Has Heart Foundation, and the director invited me to a conference of community teachers, community college teachers in Austin, Texas, and had me invite Henry Weaker and Jane Seymour to be featured there. We were at the County Line on the Lake barbecue place having dinner, and Jane let Henry clean off her plate, and she had a book and she offered it to me, and then I asked her to sign it for my Aunt Sylvia, and I can't believe I have it 20 years later, never gave it to her, and my aunt passed away after her 100th birthday just this August. So those are part of so many memories of a time long ago that seem unreal today, and I think that's why I need to have a conversation with myself, and here's that conversation. Conversation with myself. A reel sits with several others waiting to be shown as part of a screening series created for independent filmmakers to seat and catch distributors for their films inside the classic 1936 Beverly Hills Fine Arts Theater, providing a 410-seat Art Deco artistry to get a movie picked up. 80-plus screenings at the Fine Arts Theater and 44-seat Wilshire Screening Room followed, helping 120,000 SAG member actors after leaving my programs behind. Many legends had their conversations with new and longtime rank-and-file guild members. They shared their stories of struggling, surviving, and succeeding within the entertainment industry. I look back to hundreds of events I produced in 18 cities in just 4 years. Was that really me? How did I do all that? Well, that's my conversation. I hope you enjoy listening as I had my conversation. And I want you all to have a great day and great conversations with your loved ones and friends throughout this holiday season. As I always say, keep hope alive. Until next time I see you, you see me reading on one of my pieces of prose, take care and thank you.